Kristina? What are you doing down here all by yourself?
I was feeling all cooped up in the house. What about you?
Well, it's kind of a really long story. Why don't I take you home?
Sure.
Talk about it when we get there.
That sounds good.
I'm proud of you for getting out on your own. I think the sooner you can get your life back to normal, the better.
I don't even know what normal is anymore.
Well, what did it used to be?
All A's, volunteer work, high test scores. That's one thing Kiefer and I had in common. He understood how much I had to study, and I understood how much he had to get in Harvard. And how much that party meant to him.
Hey, don't turn this into a way to blame yourself for Kiefer beating you up.
Okay, I'm just saying that Kiefer was under a lot of pressure. He had to be perfect. And Kiefer's parents didn't like me because of my dad, but he went out with me anyways because he loved me.
Oh, yeah, well, guess what? He didn't love you enough to not hit you.
Can we talk about something else?
Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Look, I actually wanted to give you the heads up on something anyway.
About what?
Well, Dante found Michael, and he brought him back to Port Charles.
Isn't Michael okay? Have you seen him?
No, I mean, he has him stashed someplace, but Jason and I are looking for him. We have to get him out of the country, so if you happen to see him or hear from him, you need to let one of us know.
Sure, absolutely. Do you have any idea where Michael might be?
I'm just praying that he calls Jason or Sonny, someone that can convince him that he should not come forward.
Michael hated Kiefer right away. I should have listened to him.
Yeah, well, I should have paid attention to you when you told me things weren't exactly right between you and Kiefer.
Well, I didn't tell you he was hitting me.
Yeah, I know. I should have been able to pick up on the signals instead of sending you mixed messages because I kept telling you how much I didn't like Kiefer, and then I go ahead and take you to a clinic to get birth control so you can have sex with him.
I would have slept with Kiefer regardless. He wanted me, and that made me feel special.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you that I should have been listening to you instead of trying to make you learn from my mistakes.
You're just trying to protect me. I understand. It's exactly what a good big sister should do.